a leader's now. I recently had a wonderful opportunity to sit down with an organization and several of their leaders. And one of the leaders asked, how do we get back to how we used to be? How do we get back to normal? And although I respected the sincerity of the question, a couple of things triggered for me. Now, if you've gone through a global pandemic, professionally and personally, you may be saying, how do we get back to how we were before? How do we get back to normal? Maybe you've experienced changes because COVID won't be the last change that your organization, your people, your team experience. It's always going to be something. There's always going to be a high level or low level of change to gut punch you. And if you are consistently focused on how you get back to how you used to be, how you get back to normal, I'm telling you, your leadership will struggle, your team will struggle, the organization will struggle, and you will fail to evolve the way that you can. What resonated with me with that question was, one, normal. What the heck is that? And do you really want to be normal? And do you really want to go back to how things used to be? Please remember this, whether it's in your professional life or in your personal life. When you try to recreate what was, it only takes away from what is and what can be. Let nostalgic moments be nostalgic. Right now, you're dealing with what's in front of you and what could evolve into. So here's a few tips, a few questions to ask as you are coming out the other side of change and now have your power back, your leadership back. Number one, what did you like about how it used to be? What were some things you liked about it, you enjoyed about it? Too many times we can romanticize about liking everything about how it used to be back in the day, even if it was 4 months ago. So find some pieces, some elements that you really enjoyed about it. Now, is it reasonable, doable, and does it make sense to move forward with the good things and good ways of how it used to be? Perhaps the new people you have, the new technology that you now have, the new circumstances doesn't allow that way to be fruitful anymore. If so, great. If not, it's time to let it go and evolve. What did you like and what benefits you through the change? And maybe that change was COVID. There were some great things that organizations adopted, that you adopted, that families adopted. Maybe it's that you liked more one-on-one time with your family members. Maybe Zoom has now uploaded and had an impact, a positive impact. Maybe working remotely has been a positive impact. What did you like from that change period? And you are willing to maintain and evolve it as it goes. Number three, how now do you want things to be? Better for you, for your organization, for your team, your leadership, and overall work-life harmony. So what did you like from the past that you want to take with you if it's reasonable, doable, and makes sense? What did you like from the change pieces of it that you're going to include moving forward? And number three, what do you want to start to install that you've been waiting to install? And now it just doesn't make sense to keep pushing it off because now is here. When you apply those three things to your leadership, to your personal leadership, to your organization, and to your lifestyle, it's hard not to lose. It's hard not to win. So I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope that it resonated with you and you take these three tips to enhance your life, your lifestyle, your organization. If you like this, you're going to love everything at uevolvingnow.com. Please check it out there, and I look forward to being of value and impact to your organization, to your leaders, your employees, teams, and you. Until I see you next time, enjoy your evolution.